Hello, everybody. Welcome on back to MLB The Show here on YouTube.com/SeanSourceRex and Twitch.tv/SeanSourceRex. I'm Sean. We have 10 more teams to use, 10 more teams to face, and let's figure out who we are going to be playing as today as we have the NL East or the NL Central. We'll tap to spin. I'll do it on my phone because it broke my computer yesterday. We will be playing as, we get the NL Central today. Dang it. So there we go. How's it going, walk-off? So we'll get the NL East tomorrow because we're playing as the Central. Let's pull Pirates and the Cardinals off of the list. When there are eight potential teams to play, here we go. Who are we playing first? We have the Central. Oh, are we playing the San Francisco Giants? Oh boy, we are. The San Francisco Giants first up here on day 5. Welcome on in. How's it going, walk-off? Good to see you. Let's go ahead and pick San Francisco over on this side. And then this side, we need the Central. Oh, the Cubs. So we get Cubs, Reds, Brewers, Pirates, Cardinals. Okay. Cubs, you got any fun? Ooh. Yeah, that one's good. I mean, we're suckers for powder blue here on the channel. 94 alts. Yeah, we'll go with... I mean, come on. Come on, alternate 2. Let's go, SF. Hey, if I play anywhere near what I did yesterday, it'll be pretty brutal. We're 10-10 through the first 20 games. Right-handed pitcher, left-right switch, right, left, right, left, right, right. Anybody? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's all right. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I mean, I played like absolute garbage yesterday. It was brutal.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show.
Okay.
It's the San Francisco
So we can mark
Giants
down
and
San
the
Francisco
Chicago
as a team
Cubs.
that we've played. And the good news is that it does typically
First
save
pitch
where we
coming your
are.
way
But
next.
San Francisco. Okay.
So here's the lefty,
They're marked down.
Matthew Boyd.
Yesterday was maybe the worst day that we've had so far. We've had some rough days in this series, but yesterday we only really beat the 2 bad teams that we played. Otherwise, it was funky losses to good teams, and we get a good team here. So that's on the inside for a strike. We're underway. Game 1 of 5, all of them 3 innings, as we get prepped for our season to start on Wednesday. That was definitely low. Not as low as I thought, but still. This is a bad pitch.
On a line out towards center.
Oh, and you get the difference in the ivy on the walls. Oh, cool.
Now we take a peek at the Giants.
That's a fun little touch. They always just have the ivy on. 235 average, 14th in the National League last season.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Willie Adames stands in.
Oh, okay. Luis Ariz doesn't have a ton of pop or power. It's more contact against lefties. Okay.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Definitely a swing and miss
Way
slider
inside.
down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-1. Oop.
That one hammered,
That's
but
all right.
pulled foul. Just underway here from Wrigley.
Oh, gosh. These fastballs. Oh, boy, that's poorly located.
Here's a 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit.
Thank God.
So the go-ahead run
I'll
is on
I'll take
base
that.
with
That's
a
fine.
knock.
That's fine.
That is third. The first baseman.
What was that curveball actually not as terrible as I thought it was going to be?
Here goes the runner. That's it for a strike.
Oh, he let it go. It's a little high. It was a good pitch to run on. It was a slider on the outside. Maybe if we get the fastball in, we're down in time, but
let's see if they can drive him in now.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
give me the helmet time. Give me the helmet time. That's a strike.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call
Boy, that came in
is
real high. I was like,
Still 2 challenges left for
just
that.
drop, please.
Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball still
Foul ball.
0-2.
God, there's just no room to work down that either line.
Base hit into center field. Here
That's
comes
a
the
red.
runner. Fires to the plate, but it's offline.
Darn.
He will score.
I think he might have had enough strength to get it there.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
This game. This game.
Oh, that's inside.
Okay, that was...
The 1-0. Line
Oh,
ahead.
oh,
My God.
oh. What?
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, that ball came
this
back and got him pretty
fucking
good in the
game.
chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Take a look at what happened here. 3 hits already. We're already getting Baltimore BS'd. Oh, actually, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Right off the chest. But hey, that's all right because he, obviously able to get to first base. A circle change down at the bottom of the zone again.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Is that not a strike?
Challenge coming from behind the dish.
Right on that inside edge.
It just
Oh
shaved
my
the zone.
gosh.
So they've still got both their challenges. 2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. Base hit into center field.
Just no
Devers
idea.
headed home.
No
Fires it to
idea
the plate. Safe. And they take a
who they're
2-run
giving
lead.
me.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his
Who did it
approach.
give
Didn't
me?
try to do too
Who did it
much.
give me in that
Just shot it
situation?
through the infield.
And now Bader up to the plate.
It's a yellow jump. This is brutal. Okay. The bullshit hits that this game gives the opponent's team is absolutely ludicrous. Absolutely fucking ludicrous. It's another hit that's so far out of the goddamn zone.
In there for strike 1.
Just struck out of the 3-2 counted ball way outside the zone. I sting. I'll be doing that here in just a minute. I'll join you. I'll join you, my brother.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's what we do.
Big pitch right here.
What
He's
we
gonna
do.
try to make a pitch
We're
to
swingers.
produce a strikeout or a
Hitters,
ground ball
you know.
down play.
I love just calling people, be like, yo, you and me, we're swingers, bro. All right.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't
God,
catch
that wasn't
up
even
to
a good
him either.
fastball.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in
That wasn't
more
even a.
recent years.
That was
With
such a
all the
bad pitch.
emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate.
Now, we did
having
get
a
him
good
speed
grip on the
wise, so if we could
baseball,
maybe
those
work on our
high
sequencing,
fastballs,
maybe that
they
helps
kind
us
of
out a little
look
bit.
to the hitter
We've
that
just
they're
been getting
rising,
got
even
on the
though they're
fastball
not, but
so
they're
frequently.
not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right.
Yeah, I'd like to challenge the pitch that was in the
2 on,
dirt.
2 outs. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an
That pitch is going to be
RBI
very off the
single,
plate.
and they
I'm not
take
going to
a
be happy when I look at that
3-run lead.
location. Okay,
First
it's
and
not as bad as I
second,
thought.
2 outs. Bryce Eldridge, the
That's
next
the
Giant
ball.
to hit. Just missed.
We'll let it go. And it's a good thing that we did.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
25 pitches.
Close,
That's
but
the
called a ball. Ball 2. Catcher
Humor moment, I hit
challenges,
the
and
ball
this could be a big
into the
momentum
pitcher when he was dicking around,
swing. And it was a
trying to
strike.
dodge it
The
right in the
call
butt.
is overturned.
Hell yeah.
So they still have both challenges.
So we've been good on our challenges. That's a positive.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck
But we
him
give up
out.
3. Three's kind of been the magic number for us. We've been giving up a lot of 3-run games.
No errors, and a couple left on.
5 hits,
Bottom
some
half
of it
inning
pretty
number 1
garbage.
coming up.
We're going to
It's
hit the
the
pitcher a
Giants
couple of
3
times
and
throughout the
Cubs
season. They will
nothing.
probably be able to get us out. I think that's where the frustration comes in.
Back here at Wrigley Field.
It's off his chest.
Now
It's,
here's
I mean,
the
he's
starter
got
for
decent
San
speed at the lineup.
Francisco,
We're just going to have really
Logan
bad
Webb.
luck. But just some locations they were able to hit.
Michael Bush getting ready to hit.
Sinker at 95, sweeper at 87, circle change at 89, cutter at 93, four seam at 95. Okay, so maybe we try to stay a little lower in the zone here. That's
That was
outside.
the sweeper, but it missed.
I think part of what was so frustrating about yesterday's games was that we really never showed much fight. Oh, that's a
Fouled
bounce one.
off left side.
Some of our best pieces of contact were outs, which was a little unfortunate, but
Next offering is fouled back.
foul. Very late on that sinker.
Swings,
Oof,
throw
went
it,
with the
that's a
outside sinker
strikeout.
again. Thought he was going to come inside. And I got a little panic that it was going
Now
to
for the Chicago
hit the edge
Cubs
of the
lineup.
zone.
They're dealing with a top-level arm on
He
the
just-
mound,
he
so
threw it in
this
the same
appears to
spot,
be
and I did not
a
make an
tough
adjustment.
matchup for him. What's the
Bugging
key
my
to the
eye
offense
today.
today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a
Too
flow,
late, timing
step
fall out
out
of
and
whack.
break his timing. When he throws in the zone,
that's low.
you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Swing and
Okay,
miss.
we need
Good
a
swing right
timeout
there.
here. We are. It was another tough inning. It's 3 straight sweepers. You just anticipate at some point he's going to come back.
That one
There
off
we
the
go.
mark.
4,
Ball
really?
two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 straight sweepers, huh?
The 2-2. Bregman takes downstairs.
There's a
Good
sinker.
spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike
He
zone.
went back to the sweeper and we
Strike
swung
three,
on it
and
way
that's 2 in a
outside.
row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing.
We are
I know
just
he struck
ice
out,
cold
but
from
you
the
can
plate.
live with that as long as the other
Which is
hitters in this
unfortunate
lineup
because we
can
did
learn
a
something
good
from it.
job. We came back with a couple of wins with the Mariners. We beat the Guardians, which was good.
Ian Happ
We
up
beat the
to hit.
Cubs as
The
well.
Happ Daddy. In the air to left center.
Anything, or is that just
on
an
his
easy
way
out?
over. Pulls it down and he
With
makes
the
the
routine
catch.
out. Okay.
So they go quietly
Okay,
there.
that's,
Second inning
that's
coming up
about
here
what
at
we've
Wrigley.
been doing
It's
here.
The Giants 3 and the Cubs nothing.
We might have to bump the pitching difficulty down a little bit because it doesn't feel
Here at
difficult. It
Wrigley
feels
Field,
cheap.
now it's the
There are
Giants
pitches
catcher,
that we miss,
Patrick
and there are
Bailey.
pitches that, like, shit, you know, that's a bad spot. But some of the hits and the home run that we gave up to Cal the other day was really frustrating, and it didn't feel fun.
That's been the real issue, and you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
What does he have? Go back to that.
Field 2.
Circle change on the outside.
Foul off the plate. They'll do
That makes
it again.
sense. Oop. Not a good pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Come on.
Catcher challenge. We'll take
Come
another
on.
look.
Come
And
on.
on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their
Two?
challenges.
Okay. Still 2 challenges to work with.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup.
I
Luis
think we're 4 for 4 on challenges today.
He
He
so far.
jinxed himself.
Nope, that's away.
Foul ball.
Ball to strike. There's a
It's a
strike.
bad time to take my eye off the screen. About a little curveball on the outside. Real bad. Oh, God.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ooh,
Fights it off. You'll
boy.
see another.
See, that one, that pitch makes sense for them to get a hold of.
Swing and a ground ball.
And like the
that's
couple of
just
home runs that we
foul.
gave up to Harper, it was like, well, once we gave up the first one, we can't be throwing that same pitch to the same...
Good job to fight that one off.
Okay, it rise.
Swing and a ground ball out to
Wide.
short. Into the outfield. Base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Probably didn't.
Now
Yep,
the
great.
number 2 hitter, Willie Adames.
Hey!
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
All right,
By
let's,
Washington
we got to get an
joined
arm
the
up in the
umpire behind
bullpen.
the
We've
dish
thrown a
in this
ton of
one.
pitches here with Void. Actually, sit you down, warm you up.
Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
That
No.
one close, rule the ball. Gonna count
I'm
1-2.
not sure. I don't
Looked like a
believe this
strike
one.
to
I
me.
think the
And here
camera is
comes the
slightly
challenge.
angled.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. So 2 down, and here
Yeah, it
is
is angled.
Devers. Singled and
We're a
drove
little
in a
offset.
run his first time through.
This is an MLB 11 The Show camera angle, huh?
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Ball to strike, the pitch. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. Bouncer to second. Corner over
Okay.
first. And Devers is set down.
There we go.
And
Nice
that'll
little
do it.
bounce back.
So
We
the
do give up a
Giants
hit,
lead one.
but we stray on the
They lead
runner.
it 3-0.
Let's see if we can get something going offensively.
Bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with
He's
the
really
leadoff
been
man.
using
He
that
is good
sweeper a
at
lot.
right here.
Swing and a
We
miss.
went with the sweeper, and
That's
we were way
strike
too
one.
out in front of
A
it. Come
3-0
on.
lead is
Come on.
great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
He is not in the zone, and we are just giving him free strike after free
29
strike.
years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Outside low, ball 1.
There's no reason for him to change what he's doing until we can prove that we can lay off of it.
Swings through that
Got
one.
me
It's a
with the cutter.
strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
That was
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Of course, as soon as I
0-1.
lay off. That's
That's a
outside.
ball.
That's
Trying
a
to
good.
attack
That's
with
a
the
good
sweeper.
take. Right
Hit
to
hard
him.
on the ground to
Darn.
short.
I mean, we're right
In
on
time,
that.
the
We're a little
Devers
late, but
already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swings through
oof,
that.
way too early. Or late. Sorry. What?
There's a swing and a miss. Time
We got
asked for
time.
at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break
I
up
can't
the
get
rhythm that he's
anything
got going on
going.
the mound right now. Bounce to the left side.
That's a sweeper. It's at least right on the edge. I know that we don't get anything with it. I just have no idea where he wants to go. Does he want to go with the sweeper outside? Does he want to try and go with the sinker? He's not in the zone, and we're giving him just horrendous swings. It's awful.
Top half of the 3rd inning.
It's a righty, lefty, righty, so we will swap to Hunter Harvey.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. All these Giants
It's on
putting
the
together some
outside.
really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Next offering misses.
I wanted that one.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really
Oh,
fighting for
okay.
every
Thank God we ratcheted up the speed.
pitch. It tells
That
you a lot about
fastball
how
was
they
not
show
where I
up to
wanted
the
it.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Ground ball right side corner. On to first. First 2 batters retired
Okay.
here in the top of the
Okay.
3rd.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, number 9.
2 down, base is empty. So here's Bader now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
There we go.
It's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
And
There
a
we
swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. It's the
Harvey
Giants
gives us a
3 and
chance.
the
He
Cubs
saves it a little
nothing.
bit. Just a brutal first inning. We could get the throws a little bit better from the outfield. Maybe we'd have better shots to cut down runs at the
And
plate.
on the mound
That
is
could
the
be a
closer, Ryan
a
Walker.
huge help as we
I
get
think closer has
or
to be
start
one
to
of
go
the
into the
toughest
season.
jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win. And
Sinker
get
at
himself a
97,
save.
slider at
Now
86,
it's the
four
rookie
seam at
DH,
97.
Moises Ballesteros. Right through there for a strike.
There
Of
it
course,
was.
he went with the
Oh,
fucking
here it is.
fastball.
Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2. High fly
And
ball
that's
lifted into air right field.
A slider that we can't do
Under
anything
it.
with. Okay.
And
Why would
a
you
quick
end?
out number 1.
Gotta be able to try and adjust to that.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Hey, woo!
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was
Okay,
a
perfect.
ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
That's inside. Ooh, bad swing. Bad swing.
In the air, left side.
Anything, or is that going to go die in left field?
And there's 2 away.
Is there wind? No.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Nico.
So here's Horner.
Nico. There's 9 miles an hour blowing in. He's missed that slider upstairs a couple of times. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Two down, nobody on.
There we go. Let's get a hit.
So now
Makes sense that it would come up with, or happen with 2 outs here.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Ooh, that's a bad swing. Bad swing on the sinker. There's no reason to steal.
Free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with more.
And it goes
Oh.
just foul.
It's a little better on the timing, and maybe we could poke that at the third base line. It's probably runners on the corners, but
Walker is just 1 strike away.
Oh.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
okay.
Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Got too excited there. Got way too excited.
2 outs. Sliced hard, but
Late.
foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb
That's
back
outside.
into this at bat through the count.
Slider has really not been accurate today.
Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball.
He threw so many bad sliders. I was so worried it was going to drop on us. That's a brutal way to start. We pick up a hit. We at least kind of threatened, but it never felt like it was an actual threat. 3-0. San Francisco Giants win.
Feeling really good about themselves.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
That brutal first inning comes back to bite us. Just a lot of hits that are happening on pitches outside of the zone. And it has been a consistent problem for literally for years in MLB The Show, where I just have no idea what player they are going to give me on the defensive side. He was so bad with the slider, I thought that he was going to end up throwing it like high and it was going to try and drop in. I just kind of panicked. It's all good. We lose this one. We are 10-11 now. Overall. So we continue to get absolute pennies for experience, which is always the best. All right, who is up next? Let's find out. do that. Why are you breaking for no reason? When did it go mute? Was it when I clicked the thing away? Go fuck yourself. Okay, it's back. Thank you. It literally just clicked off for no reason. So now we need to check. This is so annoying. Hold on. Okay, so we can at least use this. Thank you for letting me know. Because it usually, what it usually does is it deactivates, it just, something is clipping on the back end, and I don't know what it is. It's not working. Great. Okay, hold on. So I need to, hang on, I gotta deactivate and reactivate this. Deactivate. And then reactivate. And then we should go here and here. And we should see it. God. Fucking damn it, OBS. I updated everything recently, too. Okay, so we'll cut that, and that. Okay, alright, we're good. Thank you, everybody in chat, for letting me know. The only audio we lost was what was wheel spin audio and whatever you went to look for under your desk. Okay, I just plugged in my phone. Game audio works. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We're using the Nationals. No, we're playing the Nationals. And we are playing as the Cincinnati Reds. Okay. You got any fun? I don't like your City Connects. Home 99. Ooh. We'll go with Road 1956. That big doofy thing. Doing wheel spin on your phone and it's still screwing with it? Yeah. Yeah. That's a brutal turn for me. Here I am. I'm thinking, man, you did that. You did it, Sean. You figured it out. Hunter Green. Miles Mikolas. A lot of righties and just the one. All right, we'll leave it. We'll leave it alone. Reds, Nats. Cincinnati Reds. They made the playoffs last year. They'll be the most commonly forgotten team that makes the playoffs.
From Great American Ballpark.
Good news. Phone at 2% battery.
Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati
And I will just
Reds.
take screenshots and we will just do our notes later. God forbid I have, 3 tabs open.
First pitch coming your way next.
Use the Expos unis once this year?
And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Oh. We're using the NL East tomorrow. I'll use the Expos. I'll use the Expos jersey. I'll write it down. I'd love to use my computer for what it's used for.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Here we go. Select all. Use Expos unis with Washington Nationals. All right, there we go.
And that one fouled
And
off.
here we go.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Right through there.
There we go.
Strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition.
Yeah, that
can
old
cause you
Expo
to
logo
feel
looks
off.
really
The
nice.
hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Tipped into
Ooh.
strike 3.
We get through James Wood.
As we take a
That
look
kind
at
of
the
funky
Nationals
greenish
lineup.
gray thing.
Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're
161 home runs, 10th in the National League.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
For C.J. Abrams now.
Ooh. That's absolutely okay. Got it right on the edge. I thought that was low.
And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand.
No idea why you gave me the right fielder.
Couldn't have timed it up any
If you forgot, we play at DC third week of June this year. I don't know. Can you pick the CPU uniforms and do they stick? I can try and do that. But we will play as them tomorrow, so.
1 out, runner at second. Dalen Lyle now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
It's a
for
striker right at the knees.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
We just cannot get through innings cleanly.
There as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. And now they've got some
That's
speed
going to
on
be an
first, so
irritating
we'll see if
thing.
they try to get him into
Yeah, you
motion.
can choose the CPU jerseys. That pitch is out of the fucking zone. I can't get a hit down with solid contact, and they're bleeping and blooping it all over the fucking yard. God damn this stupid game.
That's the ball.
That's a bad pitch.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen
God,
base.
they are running on me perfectly. They have been running on me with sliders.
Swing and a pop-up. Two away now.
Off-speed pitches.
Batting fifth, first baseman Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Green.
Aren't you pitching on GOAT? I am pitching on GOAT.
And that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
But it doesn't feel fun. It feels cheap. I need to actually turn it down and see. Because the problem is that, like, with the pinpoint, I've been so effective with it that the difficulty down wasn't that much of a challenge. Oh my god.
And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run.
And since the dynamic difficulty starts you at rookie, that's like wasting everybody. That's wasting time. I wanted you to just turn that on. It's an annoying thing that it doesn't have after you go past the intro screen. A bizarre unicombo.
Andres Chaparro getting loose there.
Tomorrow, play Milwaukee versus Washington. You can play Pilots versus Expos. That's kind of fun.
Number 29, TJ
Okay, that's too aggressive. We've been aggressive. 95 on a fastball, 90 on a slider, curveball at 78, sinker at 95, circle change at 88.
On the ground to first,
That fastball dropped a little more than I was anticipating.
Flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom half of the first.
I guess I should kind of know that because ours have not been saying, like, they haven't felt like they have good rise through the zone, or like good sail.
Absolutely, Boog, but I
It's
don't
like there's
expect
a
them to
good
change their
drop-off.
approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel
Noelvi
for the
Marte.
starting pitcher.
Ellie De La
Next to hit,
Cruz.
Noelvi Marte.
That's a good take.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On
Oh,
the ground, right side.
Sean.
Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's
Fastball
outside.
is outside.
That's upstairs. That's upstairs.
And a
Ooh,
foul
late.
ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
No,
Swing
Sean
and a high
Moreno.
fly ball
Fucking
left
idiot.
field.
Not no Sean Moreno. That's me yelling at me.
That is the inning.
Ooh, do I have a favorite Mariners uni? Seafoam green.
Here, 1-0.
I do like their version of the powder blue looks nice as well. I don't like their City Connects. Oh, speaking of City Connects, did people see the
Back here in Cincinnati,
San Diego
all
leaks?
set for the start of the inning. K. Barrett Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one, a triple
Yeah, probably
digits.
seafoam green when they wear that at home.
Last thing you want to do is
They don't
get
use it
get
enough.
jammed
Fuck off.
or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch
That was a
things
bad
out
pitch.
front.
See,
So
that I
off-speed
can
pitches
understand. That
may
I
be
can
a good
accept.
complement to that fastball.
But those are not happening nearly enough.
And now up for Washington, Brady House.
Don't know that I love Hunter Green's pitch mix.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
Low. I have a Seafoam Junior. Oh, that's the dream.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Okay. I have good. Yeah, this was right at the top of the zone.
Cuts it,
That
misses,
did
it's
not
a
go where I
strikeout.
wanted it to, but
We're
that's
going to
fine.
take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations.
Ken Griffey
Every
Jr.?
single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and
JR
it's a- it can be
from,
pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality
Dallas.
pitches one after another like that. And so
He got shot.
those are
Spoilers.
tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now, Jacob Young.
It is weird seeing Junior like in all caps because I think mentally people just go, "Oh, JR."
Man at first, one away. And he hits a ground ball right side. McLean. They take the force out.
I had to think about that one a little too much, and it was a very slow roller.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Not enough.
Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Shot JR. Or as most of
In his
my
second
age group
season,
knows it, who shot
25
Mr.
years
Burns?
old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the Nets lineup turns over.
I got to it
James
again. All right, we're turning the difficulty down because it doesn't feel good. We're going to legend. I'm fucking irritated. User settings.
Wood, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through.
That's a bad pitch. Maggie. Man, that... I do not like the Who Shot Mr. Burns episodes. Mainly because I hate the resolution of it.
And that's the third out. We played an inning and a half.
Though it does have my
It's 1-0.
favorite Mo Sislak joke where he's getting lie detector tested. I have dinner with friends. Dinner with family. I'm on a date. Will you unhand me? I don't deserve this kind of punishment.
Now it's the Reds DH, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez. I'll miss you. All right, let's lock in. 8 pitches in the first inning. You beautiful man. I love you. Let's go. Kind of infuriating that the Seattle Mariners didn't bring you back because they signed you for 1 year, $15 million.
He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
All right. Oh, that's right. I forget they have those weird 4x3 TVs here in Cincinnati. Oh, you know what? I think it was Kansas City. It's just so weird to look at or see.
Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Manager out of the dugout.
I want to get the righty.
Looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Miles Michaelis gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
He gave up one home run.
Julian Fernandez.
Okay.
Gets
Let me
the
figure
ball
out
to
what.
the pen.
Fernandez.
There you go. Julian Fernandez.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Sal Stewart.
Perfect,
digs in
perfect. 100 miles an hour on a fastball, 88 on a circle change, 2-seam at 99.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's in for a strike.
There's a circle change.
1-2.
That's pretty good. Both those pitches right on the edge. Yeah, golfed it under.
First base side.
I dropped it with anticipation that it wasn't going to be a fastball.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one finds
And there,
the
of
zone.
course, he drops it
And it's
low.
0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Ball.
This is a place of
Clyde
nightmares for
Washington
us
with home plate duties in this
after
one.
last
A little
season.
bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Ooh, there we go.
And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And he's in second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And he misplayed it just a little bit there. That's a strike on the inside. Got the edge there.
And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
And meanwhile, that
Go back,
pitch is
go back,
off
go
the
back. No
catcher's
way.
mitt. It squirts
Nowhere to go.
away. No advance, though. Man at second. That's too low.
That's a good take.
It's 2-2.
That's a good take.
This one in the air, center field. Young.
Don't go, don't go, don't go. Everybody hold.
Number 2.
Everybody hold. That throw is right on the money.
Batting
A little unfortunate that that happened.
Matt McClain.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Matt McClain, the next.
Damn, we missed a couple.
And that
There
misses.
we go.
And that
Good
is
take.
ball 1. Man on second, 2 down.
No. That's okay. We tie the game.
Takes it
We're all
himself,
right.
and that'll
It's just
keep
unfortunate to have a
more
runner at
runs
second with
coming
one
in
out and not be able to do anything
But
with it.
we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the third inning. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
No, that's a ball. Hey!
Here's a 1-2.
No.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch,
Come
and he'll
on.
see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh my
Battling here as
God,
he fouls
Sean.
it away.
Stop throwing poopy pitches like that. It's gross.
The
Nope.
shortstop
Okay.
takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield base hit.
Ellie,
So the
Ellie,
go-ahead run is on
Ellie,
base
De
hit
La
up.
Cruz. It was too cute of a slider on the outside.
David Lyle digging in
Yeah,
for the
mainly because I
Nationals.
threw it very, very poorly.
That's in there. Strike one. That's to third. Hayes over to second. Over
Eh, not in
first.
time because I have speed for days.
Field initially, right fielder Dylan Cruz.
One out man at first. Dylan Cruz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get.
God damn it, that was only one out.
It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2 down.
These are the innings that we struggle with.
Up now for Washington. Andres Chaparro.
That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
There we go.
At 100 miles an hour. Fouled off down the right side.
There we go. There we go. Right on the edge. Nice job, Hunter Green.
It remains a 1-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Bottom half of the
Nationals,
third, and they
number
bring in a new
99,
pitcher, Cole Henry.
All right, Cole Henry. What do you got?
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
97 on a 4-seam. Slurve at 83. Sinker at 97. Cutter at 90. Circle change at 90. Did not realize how ugly of a color matchup this is. My bad. Gray and red versus gray and red.
To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Oh, he doesn't have much power. Oh, okay.
Into center.
Drop.
And
Oh,
that'll
wow.
fall for a base hit.
Okay.
And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels
All of those were
amazing
regular
getting the job
swings.
done
It's just
when
that
the
it's
team
not like
needs
we're going to
you
get a
hard
hold of
for
one
each
and
team.
Key Brian
Really
Hayes is
hard
going to send us
individual
out
stats.
against the
When you flare a
righty.
ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot.
How
for
did he
anyone
not get to that?
And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
God damn it.
Henry checks over to first, and he's back. Now it's going to be T.J. Friedel.
That's
And
fine.
Immediately
That's
pumps
fine.
in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
No way!
Two pitchers like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a back, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs.
He was in!
Like this.
How do we challenge this?
The 0-2. Just missed.
So if it says challenge call, if it says challenge call, does that just mean the pitch? It looked like his hand was in.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Fuck.
Up next for the Reds.
I haven't gotten a single like hold from the manager to do like an actual challenge.
Noel Marte,
It's
the
just
next
been the
hit for
ABS
Reds.
stuff. And we're
Ripped
going
on the
extra.
ground to
Fuck
second.
me.
To first.
That's for the
third
pitch,
out.
yes?
We
Okay,
are
thank
headed
you.
to extras.
I don't want to
No
burn
one
that
left
on
for
a
Cincinnati.
bad call.
Score remains tied 1-1.
We should have had a runner in scoring position. That fucking sucks. We've been giving up steals the whole time that we've been doing this
On to
situation.
extra innings.
And it usually like it's a similar animation. Like it looks like the runner is safe, but they're out, but they're safe.
So they turn to their closer,
all good.
Emilio Pagan.
Try and put him away right here.
So
we can figure out some productive outs, pick up a win.
You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight, and he got one
Oh, God.
right there. But
Oh, this one high and
See?
deep. Way back there. Out of here.
I'm okay with that. That was a terrible pitch.
Two-run blast. And the
That was a
Nets have the
horrible
lead.
pitch.
It's
Why the
3-1.
fuck are you giving me the right fielder who seems baffled at how fucking outfield works, by the way? Every fucking jump of his has been wrong and bad.
that's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And then it just does not seem like it's L2 to switch who you're controlling. Who's in? Who's out there? Noel Marte. Your reaction is god awful. Yeah, look at that splitter. It's in an awful location. I can accept that. What I can't accept is sliders that are a foot off the plate getting hit into the outfield. That shit sucks. And so much for putting a stop to this Washington offense.
Left field, and that's a fair ball.
All right, Pagan,
So,
what do we...
man aboard. Here's the
See, that one's a little more
Jacob
irritating.
Young. Fought off foul. That one fouled off.
Where the fuck was that pitch? Nowhere near where I wanted it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hey, Jacob Young, go fuck yourself.
House on at first, nobody out.
That's out the corner.
That's outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Okay.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting
There
to
we
get
go.
into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
One down.
There.
One out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can hand.
Off balance speed. There's one.
There we go.
What a clean killing day.
Okay. All right. Well, we give up the home run on the horrible pitch.
Left the yard. On now to the bottom of the fourth.
We're gonna need to try and figure something out. We have, if we have Suarez, we have De La Cruz, Suarez, and Stewart.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clayton Beater.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
99 on a four-seam, a slider at 90, two-seam at 98.
First time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Early. 2 amped. That does not bode well if he throws a slider.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Exactly what he threw. Hey, let's take a timeout here. Let's maybe stop swinging at everything that's ever been thrown in our direction. We were early on the four-seam and then worse on the slider.
Out towards right center field. Young should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throws off line. Safe at third.
Now and then packs can now be opened in 26. Yeah, they finally showed up for me. I have 21 of them that I'm sitting on.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, down the line.
We gotta slow down.
Here's your one. Yeah, big swing.
Too aggressive on the
Two
slider.
really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The Nats trying to
3 straight sliders. Take a timeout. Take a break.
Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Here's a 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
It was another slider, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 4 straight sliders.
Sal Stewart 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. The Reds with the tying run at the plate and here in extra innings. They're down to their final strike.
No.
Batter challenges in a very big spot. And it'll stay.
I knew we're gonna do that in way worse spots. I was just trying to take a timeout. Or
yeah. He asks for time at the plate.
And he got rid of the slider on the outside.
And that's the ball game.
But we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game.
This does not look good for us.
It's imperative that the players stay on their toes and ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly
We're
that.
0-2 today.
Excellent win. Everyone goes to the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Chomley saying so long.
This is starting to become frustrating. Now, this loss is on me. I threw that splitter or whatever it was absolutely horrendously in the top of the fourth. But we had a runner on second with just one gone in the bottom of the third. So we missed an opportunity to walk it off without even having to worry about bringing a closer. And it was just... nobody was really going to get there. But I don't understand who the fuck this game gives you, and way too frequently. And then he just kept throwing slider spin. I couldn't figure it out. Hunter Green unfortunately gets the loss. Okay. So we will move. It's not going to get much easier. We're running out of bad teams to play, or I mean, we're down to good teams. I do need to remove Washington. Hold on. There's the Nationals. God, we have the Dodgers, Astros. We still have to play the Yankees. All right, here's the wheel spin for you. I broke everything last time. Oh, speaking of, that's right, the Houston Astros. We will be playing them as the next team up. Okay, the Brewers. Oh, do we get the Pilots? There's the Pilots home. No, that looks a lot like Seattle's. We'll go with that. We'll go with that Road 1968. Okay. Could have some interesting matchups in the NL East category tomorrow.
Here in Milwaukee, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Got Houston out of the way. All right, now I'm curious if it. I don't know if it saved the.
Next.
Why is this not Seattle's? I think it used to be.
And starting in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
I want to say, weirdly enough, like MLB 11. You can use those as the Pilots, Seattle's old uniform.
Just about to get started. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Number 3, Jeremy.
Okay, so did it save? It did. Okay.
And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Freeland has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Former NL team versus former AL team. Oh, that's good.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound.
182 home runs, 10th in the AL. They only played 1 year in Seattle, though.
Well, Boog, against a talented
yeah, but they're still
pitcher,
Seattle.
It's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone,
it's just weird to see.
One pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Yordan Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Try and keep away from Yordan. Okay, I said keep away from Yordan, not.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
And that's why.
Stays alive. Just underway here in Milwaukee.
There we go. There we go.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Oh, boy.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now here's a flare off the
third.
bat. And that's a fair ball. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, now here's
That's
Carlos
a cutter
Correa with a
way
chance to
outside.
hit.
God damn it.
In the dirt.
Yeah.
And a foul
Boy, they're
ball.
getting to that cutter on the outside. Second one that we've thrown out to a right-handed
1-2.
hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Now it's the
All right.
Brewers' turn.
Give up a
It's
little bit of a
scoreless
flare,
ballgame.
but whatever.
You're dialed into the show.
All right, who we
Go to
facing?
the bottom
Hunter
of the
Brown.
first. And towing the mound for
12 and
Houston
9.
in this one, Hunter Brown.
Oh, he never walked. Okay. Remove that choice.
Jackson Chorio
Leading off the
up now
ball
for the
game
Brewers.
Jackson
The left
Chorio.
Number 11, Jackson Chorio.
Ball.
Too aggressive. Hold on, hands off controller. Don't
And
swing.
another
I didn't
ball.
look at what the pitches were.
Brown, an all-star
4-seam at 99,
season
sinker at
ago.
97, 12-6 at
27 years
86,
old, and he was a
circle change at
fifth-round
90,
pick
cutter at
back in
95.
2019. Right through there for a
That's a
strike.
cutter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and very
that
nicely
was a
done
really
for
bad
the out.
Really
Take
bad
a look at our
situation.
lineup.
The second baseman,
What I wanted to look at was... Oh. We only have one NL team left to face. Well, actually, no. We'll
This
have
is
Pittsburgh
Bryce
and St.
Terang.
Louis. But we have played all the NL East teams, which is a positive. I've been thinking about it for days. I'm like, is this plan actually going to work? Okay.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right
One
there
pitch,
tells
one
me he's
swing,
seeing
one
the ball
out
pretty
on a
well.
sinker,
I know
up
it
in
didn't
the
produce a
zone.
hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at
Too late.
first and an
Hey!
infield single.
We
keeps the inning going.
were almost out.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing
Too
and a
aggressive.
miss.
Stop
There's the
swinging.
changeup. Check
Yeah.
swing, and he went. That's strike two.
Timeout.
Contreras off of first with two away. This one popped up. Pena settles under this one, and that'll do it.
Fuck, that's
We
an
played an
annoying
inning, no
sequence.
score.
Low, low, got me looking low, went up high, couldn't adjust.
We move ahead to the top of the second now, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Hoo-yah.
Swings through that one for strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way
That missed.
Oh,
That's
come
a ball.
on.
climb back into this at bat through the count.
Strike
There
three.
we go.
Got him looking at
There
the
we go.
changeup.
The right fielder, Cam.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. And that one fouled off.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Got him.
I just
straight
swung on
for
and
the
missed.
kill.
Okay.
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that'll do it.
There we go.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Vaughn, Frelick, Rengifo.
Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
Late swing fouled off.
Shoot. That is another sinker. He's kind of left up there. That's
The
upstairs.
Astros have some action in their pen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. King also throwing. Just missed.
Ball.
It's a good take.
The 2-1. That one
Damn
ripped,
it.
but foul.
Right there. Right there.
The 2-2. Swings
Gotta move the
and
12-6
misses,
curve.
struck
Should've
him out. He swung over
needed to
top
be
of
able
the
to
curveball.
recognize that
That's
a lot
pretty
sooner.
nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do
That is
before
out
you
number
have to commit.
two.
It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Just offensively, just so cold.
So up next, Luis Rengifo.
That's the ball.
This one in the air, center field. Myers under
It's
it,
not high enough.
and that
All right.
will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at American Family Field, and stepping in for the Astros, Joey Loperfido. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a big
Ooh,
swing and a
that's
miss.
foul tip.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Spoils the
Yeah,
two-strike
I should have
pitch, and
stepped
you'll see
off,
another.
actually. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
That one to first.
That was what I wanted to do.
Vaughn takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third. Here's the center fielder, Jake
The center
Myers.
fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
Nothing he throws is what I really want to work with.
Back.
And they've been on that cutter outside.
Trying to bunt his way
What a
on.
foul. Foul,
And
foul,
it's
foul, foul, foul.
just foul. Misses off the
Outside,
plate.
ball.
Ball one. Top of the third, no score. Swings through it and makes a
One on
strikeout.
and missed.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
The only hit was on a cutter, and it was outside the zone.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Flied to right his first time.
Here
If I'm
I
at
work.
the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
In the air, left field. And that's the third out. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new
Anything
pitcher,
going against Brian Abreu?
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
It's
And
outside.
ball one.
Never a strike.
The 1-0. And there's a
Never
ball.
a strike.
That one is absolutely
Go.
belted.
Go. Go.
Carrying well.
Go. Go.
Outta here.
Let's go! Walk-off win with Milwaukee! There's a way to get a victory today. Or I guess we win as Seattle again. Actually, I think we lost to Seattle because we played them against we played the Phillies. Holy moly. Really counted on that that fastball up in the zone. I thought he was going to get a hold of it out there in center field.
Nice swing of the bat. Nice win for the team.
Oh, wow. He probably had a shot at that. Holy mackerel. Okay. So the Seattle Pilots pick up a victory.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Only
here
2
at
hits.
MLB The Show. I'm John
He gave up
Shammy.
1 hit, and it was in a bad spot. It was kind of an annoying little cutter on the outside that Altuve got to. I was a little worried about getting back to Jordan Alvarez the second time, so I think we came up short on that, which is a positive for us. There's the Altuve hit. All right, there we go. Confirm the exit. We're now 1-2 today. We have to play some. We still have to play a bunch of good teams. So, who do we have next? We have the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, we get to use Skeens, but who do we get to play as or against? Let's see. We have 5 teams left. We'll have a couple more for tomorrow. Here's the wheel spin. They're all good. I think we're down to 1 possible NL team right now. Oh, it's the Yankees. Pirates and the Yankees. Can you please remove the choice? Pirates, Yankees coming up. Where are... Ooh, has a nice finish on the letters. Let's go with that. Sounds good. Let's go to PNC Park. 3 innings. March, 7 p.m. Paul Skinnis. We have a lefty on the mound. Howard's low. Brandon Lau. O'Neal Cruz. Oh, the password's on the bench. I was gonna get cute, but I don't know that I really need to worry about that at the moment. Maybe not the greatest decision, but
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher.
oh, that
Paul
doesn't have
Skeens.
the logo man on the back. Or does the Cy Young not get it? It's the AL and NL MVP. Have the gold logo man.
Coming up on the first pitch,
leading off the
Trent
ball game
Grisham
Okay.
stepping in now for the
number
Yankees.
12, Trent Grisham.
And we will have to play Pittsburgh in the next,
And we're under.
in tomorrow's batch of games.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Oof.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz.
This O'Neal Cruz out here. Seems like he hates playing center field.
As we take a look now at the
274 home runs, first in the American League for the New York Yankees.
They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
That seemed a little high.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Reynolds on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Are you using the PlayStation webcam? No.
Batting third, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
I'm using
Here's Cody
some,
Bellinger.
I think it's a Razer webcam. That is out of the zone. Or at the bottom of the zone, I should say.
On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for
Boy,
second.
oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
And he'll pull
Boy,
to
that ball
second
died.
safely.
Fuck me. That ball died in left field, and I took a horrendous fuck you, Cody Bellinger.
You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Man at second. That one ripped,
Ooh,
but
boy.
foul. And the 0-2. Got
There
it
we go.
swinging. It's a strikeout.
There we go.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at
Alright,
PNC
so we have Max
Park. And
Fried.
going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell
Cutter at
yourself
96,
is
a
I
sinker at
wanna stay
96, a
square with the
curveball at
plate.
78,
Try to get the ball over the
four seam at
shortstop's
98, sleeper at 84.
That clips the corner.
Okay.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Nope, Sean. Darn it.
Fried in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Bounce to the right
Okay,
side.
well.
He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. Lau at the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Ooh,
And
too
there's a foul
aggressive.
ball.
Is it all just cutters so far? We're a little amped on it.
On the ground,
And
right
we're early
side.
on it again.
And that
Okay.
chance handled.
Hey.
Throws to first.
Settle the
Tonight, an
fuck
efficient
down.
start to the home first, 2 away.
God damn.
And Reynolds.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Nope, that's a ball.
I think it's finally a different pitch. That's fine. That's fine. Late.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left.
Darn.
Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. We played an inning. No score.
The offense continues to be a
Back
huge
here in
point of
Pittsburgh,
concern
and
as we
stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
only have a couple of days left before opening day.
That's in there. That's strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2.
I did not want this pitch, but we're going to work with it. Wanted a sinker. Step
And now he
off. Step
steps
off.
off.
Stop just
Big
hitting
pitch
buttons.
coming.
What do you think you're pushing? His sinker is R1 there, me.
The 0-2. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses down and away. Strike three. Skeen sends him packing.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
There we go. Strike on the outside corner.
No score here in the second.
Really not seeing them challenge.
Swing and a ground ball. He gets there on a slide. Got it.
There we go.
I saw a few skills on
Nice
display there
out.
for the out.
Nice
Technique
job.
was great.
Whoever that
Reaction
guy
time was
is.
there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Trolio?
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Triolo. There it is. There it is. Jared Triolo. I needed the first name to help inform where the last name needed to go.
And a first pitch fastball is
Also,
in for a
it's hard to
strike.
read as he's like turning his back to the camera. Missed the eye in there.
Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but
Not
fouled
great.
down the left side. Gets a
Fouled
piece,
away.
and it stays 0-2. Swings over the splitter for strike three.
That's all I used.
We'll go to the
Fastballs
bottom of
and
the second.
sinkers.
No score. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn. We have too many lefties in this lineup.
Ball one. Hey.
Ed Drummond, our umpire
I
behind the
thought that
plate
was
in
a
this
strike.
one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire. Both
It's a good no
hitters
challenge.
And the hitters, so standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players.
And there's an out.
question the calls too
Okay.
much, so
Just
that's a good
early
thing in
again, this
day and age.
cutter.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit.
Yeah.
Ryan McMahon was the third baseman. Okay. It's another cutter. Just throwing it all over the zone here.
And that one fouled
That
off.
was a cutter that we probably should have been able to get to, but again, with the way he's throwing it
He steps out for
everywhere,
time.
I just don't know where he wants to go. And when he
Now an 0-2 from Freed. Now one
that's a good
miss.
take.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not
I'm
too
not
far.
smart.
Won't
Joke's
chase
on
that
you.
breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's ruled a swing.
What
It's a
in
strikeout.
the
Big
fuck
power
are you
guy
swinging
right
at?
there, generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed.
God, to have that
Swing,
sinker
just
and the
couldn't
cutter,
do it.
it's a brutal
Here's O'Neal
combination.
Cruz. In the air, left field, Bellinger.
Okay.
In a full sprint. Couldn't get to it before it dropped
Oh.
out. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
It's outside.
misses,
Good take.
and it's 2-2. That's a little bit low. Nick Gonzalez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance.
That curveball. Boy, if that clips the outside edge of the zone.
First with 2 away. Nick Gonzalez.
Which there's a
the
gap
next
there.
Pirate to hit. Tap
That was
foul
too
to plate.
aggressive. I got a little excited with that kind of quick pitch.
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
I hit L2.
So the hitter can
It
focus on the
very
pitch.
graciously gave me that back.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second.
No, he did
Okay, he was safe. Okay, okay.
Go-ahead run is down
Okay,
at scoring
I thought he was going to be
position.
out. Not really sure what the difference is between safe in this one and out in that other game, but hey, I won't worry about it.
Gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Now, mercifully, we get the 1-1 count.
The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And a strike.
Wait for that to disappear.
Cruz.
Take a timeout.
Second with 2 down. Time called now. Inside, almost got him. That one back up
Go
the
home.
middle, and
Go
it gets
home,
through.
baby. Go home.
Here comes the throw. Safe and
Let's
home, and the
go.
runner scores for second. And it's 1-0.
There we go. Come on.
Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
And we didn't have to do it via the long ball. We worked the walk. We got a
Aaron
steal.
Boone makes his way
We don't
out
do
to
that
the
at
dugout,
all.
And he will make a move to the bullpen.
Oh.
Next, Fried will give way.
Whew.
Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on.
I mean, he
back
was
in a moment.
perfectly fine, but okay.
Now pitching for the
On the
Yankees,
mound now,
number
Fernando
63.
Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
All right, let's get our closer ready.
2 outs. Runner on first.
Splitter at
Here's the
83, a
third
four seam at
baseman,
96, a
Jared
sinker at
Triolo.
95, and a slider at 85.
Check swing.
That was
He
too
wins.
aggressive. I
Strike one.
apologize, Jared Triolo.
And that one
That's upstairs.
ball
Good take.
1.
We end up early on that. Very late. Okay. Yeah, just
Now he
really.
steps out of the box as he asks for time.
What's the word?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Fuck.
And that is that.
82 miles an
But
hour
they
on
pick
that
up one
pitch.
run on the RBI
Brutal.
single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York.
Go ahead and bring in the lefty.
Gregory Soto.
I know it's a righty, but at least it gives us the ability to get out of it before Judge.
And you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress.
Okay, Soto has a real quick drop there that I need to be aware of.
Bunting for a hit. Not in time.
Oh my God.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. No outs. Runner at first.
Why was it the third? Well, I guess it's kind of just hit into no man's land.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that drops in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Oh, I thought that was going to end up being a hit. Holy shit. That was a really bad slider.
Grisham to the plate. Fly to center his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. No throw, safe at second.
I was holding triangle the entire fucking time, game.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed.
Fuck
No
you.
doubt about it. And here in the late stages,
Fuck you.
they have the lead.
I brought in a lefty
Powers
pitcher.
that one out of here.
Oh,
Yankees have the
fuck
lead.
off.
It's
God, I hate New York.
These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now. One down. So up next for New York. Here comes the skipper. And
How did I not get the
so they
steal
turn to the
attempt?
closer, Dennis
Fuck.
Santana.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kind of like the Pirates hats with the red bill. It's a nice pop of color.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Fuck off. Fuck off, game. Bunch of bullshit.
So up next for New York, Cody Bellinger doubled his first time.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
All right, we're down one. I think the red bill works well with the current uniforms because there's that pop of red on the
Back now, and on the mound, the closer,
outside of
David
the
Bednar.
lettering.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan.
I think it would
more or
look.
less.
I think the pop
Let's see
of
if we
red
can
would
wrap
look
it up here.
weird
Well, one-run game. Here's the
with like their
catcher,
current
Joey
stuff.
Bart.
But there's red on the bandana. But then you'd have to probably go with that logo on top.
Just missed.
All right, let's see if we can do something here. I can't believe we gave up that home run to Trent Grisham.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
99 on a fastball, 80 on a curveball, splitter at 94.
In the air, right field. Judge on the move. And there's one away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Spencer Horwitz will hit next. Grounded out his first time. That misses.
Go back,
And
Spencer.
that is ball one.
There we go. There we go.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Berg, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now this one gets away from the catcher.
Only 24
And
speed.
no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Now one missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I wasn't committed enough. Wasn't committed enough.
The 2-1. And there's
That's
a
out of the
ball.
zone.
On
Okay.
this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. And that's a double play to end it.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game.
Man.
Got some runs on the board. Stayed close.
Brutal
really nice
loss
day at the yard.
to the Yankees. Trent Grisham, while I tried to play the fucking pitching matchups. I brought in a lefty to face the lefties, and the game just put a middle finger in my face. We love New York! Like that, and it just fucked me. Damn it. A 2-run home run is it. We do what we need to do in the bottom of the second. We work a walk. We got a steal. And we're able to drive him in. And it's not enough. Trent Grisham gets that stupid fucking sinker. All right. Well, we've secured a losing record today. We are 1-3, and the only win we have is a walk-off. We have 4 potential teams left to play. It'll be the Oakland Athletics, the Tampa Bay Rays, the Toronto Blue Jays, or the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the spin. And we get the Oakland Athletics. All right. So tomorrow we will play the Tampa Bay Rays, the Toronto Blue Jays, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Los Angeles Dodgers. As we round things out, let's move over to the Athletics. And then here we will go the Cardinals. World champions. That's fun. Oh, come on, we're a sucker for a blue. All right. Matthew Liberatore, right-handed pitcher. We're just going to have to work with it. Hey, 2 teams that are fairly close to each other. Record-wise. Cardinals a couple wins better. Opening day
Live
Thursday.
from Busch
One more
Stadium
part
in
tomorrow.
St. Louis, Missouri, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
So let's see. In the East, we'll get Washington. We would need. Oh man, we really have good teams left to play. We need like the Nats against the Rays or something. Man, we also need to pick up a win here. Otherwise, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. We have to go 4-1, and we still have to play the Dodgers. Who is it? The Dodgers, the Blue Jays.
Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
Dodgers, Blue Jays, Pirates. Okay, not to put too much pressure. We got to try and wiggle out a win here. I thought we were going to be locked at a 2-2 going into this game.
Back to our left.
I felt so good going into that top of the third. And then actually tried to, like, play it.
That one to first.
And go like, hey, let's use a lefty against a lefty.
Burleson takes it to the
Left
back,
that sinker
and
in a bad
an
spot.
easy out to start the game. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first.
There we go.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Top of the
There
zone
we go.
for a called strike.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Liberator, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the
Luis
last half of the
Severino,
game.
8-11, 4.54 ERA.
Luis Severino. Thomas Sajazi getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level
98 on a
speed, but
fastball,
he can
87 on a
absolutely
sweeper,
move, and it is
sinker at
a factor in his
97,
game.
cutter at 95, circle change at 88.
This one smoked out to
Drop.
left. Takes it in for the out.
No way.
Now we take a check on
We
the St. Louis Cardinals lineup.
game
Singy, we're looking
game
at a young lineup
game.
here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's
God,
a
we were
catcher
on
by
that a
trade,
little
but the
early.
DH here in this one.
Nope,
Yeah,
nope.
I don't think anyone's got good
Sorry,
numbers
Herrera, my
swinging
bad.
pitches in that location.
Just
There we go.
missed.
There we go.
In the air, left field. But misjudges this one, and it falls.
Okay, I can't
So the
believe
go-ahead run is
which
on
hits
base
we got
with
and
a
which hit we didn't get. All right, whatever.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now up for St. Louis.
Gotta settle it down just a
Burleson.
little bit. We're swing happy. There we go. Try and take some pitches here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
God, you cannot see where that's gonna go
Run into
because
scoring
they
position.
like lean in, they lean over into the camera, and I'm like, I thought that was gonna be right to the second baseman
Got the top
for a
of the
double
ball
play,
little
but
bit, not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, 1 out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. The tag set. And it's 1-0.
let's
Such
go!
great Everybody on their
There
feet.
we go.
You can come through with a
Poof,
good
that was a
swing.
risky send. It was not deep into center, but we got him there. Just in. Let's go. I guess I should be cheering more like safe, safe.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the
Okay.
plate. Mason Wynn.
That's a
Well,
great
I think
take.
the
That's a
most
great
pressure you
take
put
right
on this
there.
guy today, you got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
The 1-0. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base
Stay,
hit.
stay, 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 stay.
Throw back
Stay.
in, holds
Stay.
the runner at third.
Go
Bases
Cards.
now loaded. Only 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and
Thought about
really
it.
swinging it here. Now the bases
Thought
loaded.
about it.
Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Golden opportunity right here. Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 runs in, and it gets by him. Now the second run is in. In to score from first, and they're up by 4.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. I'll
We
tell you,
got
when you swing the line
rewarded
drive into the gap
for
like that,
holding
sure,
him at third.
home runs are king, but I feel like nothing
They really
makes
need to
you feel
redo
like
the
a true
skyline in
professional
St.
hitter
Louis. It's
more
missing
than
a few
bullet the
buildings.
other
Oh,
way.
really?
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Man, the only
Luis
out we had I thought was going to be a drop.
departs, and this is one
I'll be a
he'd
Bush
like
on
to forget.
Saturday? Oh,
Back
hell
for the
yeah.
new
I hope you have a
arms
great
after
time.
this.
Who are they playing on Saturday? What a start. What a start indeed.
Now pitching for the
Brady
A's.
Basso
Oh,
into the
I feel
game.
so good.
Well,
It's
they
the
need
most,
someone
I
to
think it's the
stop the
most
lead
runs
and
we've
keep the
scored
score
this
right
whole
where it
time.
is.
In
Seems
game
like
number
a tough
25,
task
we
today with the
finally...
way this lineup is
It's
swinging.
been so many 1-0, 2-1.
Stepping in, Jordan Walker.
Okay. 4-seam at 95. Curveball at 80. Cutter at 90. Circle change at 88. Sinker 94.
On the ground,
That was a
right
poor
side.
decision on my part.
Throw to first in time.
We needed to let him throw
Pedro Pajes digs in
throw
now.
that first pitch.
Gets the call. Strike 1. Batter challenges.
Ah,
in
Tampa
a
Bay.
very big
That's
spot.
outside.
And after review,
That's a
it
ball.
was a ball.
That's a ball.
Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. Gorman at third with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I hope we get to watch a Cardinals victory on Saturday.
The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Sterner getting loose as well. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 4 score in the inning.
Huge,
3
though.
of them on this bases clearing double.
There we go.
It's
Bases
now a
clearing double. Let's
4-0
go.
ball game.
A's pitching, you better crank dingers. How about a 3 RBI
Move
double?
ahead to the top of the second now. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
There we go.
4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And a foul ball.
Okay.
Outside low.
Doing a
Ball
double
1.
feature. Cards. Game at 1. Blues at 6. Calling it the Sports Nexus. Nice.
Fouls it back.
That's
with 2
awesome.
strikes. Oh, look at the stop.
Thank you.
Takes
Thank
it
you. Thank you.
himself,
Thank
and
you.
he got him. Nicely done at first for the
Batting
out.
fifth, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil, very nice guy, apparently.
And that drops in for a strike.
Wonder if they'll have Lawrence Butler in the lineup.
Close, but called a ball.
Man, this
Ball one. And
camera
Chris
angle's
behind
a
the
little,
plate today,
a little
James
tough.
Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott has a beat on
And there, finally, it gives me a sensible person.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
How close are the stadiums in
Jacob
St. Louis
Wilson
for the
up next for the A's.
hockey and the baseball?
It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, that was a strike. Right on that edge.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that.
It's all good.
Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Victor Scott.
Okay.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of
They're
what
a
he
little aggressive
contributes
against the lefty that they
defensively,
brought
Chris. When
in.
You talk about preventing runs from being scored. This guy is a big contributor. Clark.
About 6 city blocks away. Oh, awesome. That makes it just so easy.
Cardinals.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Thomas Sajazi, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball
Jump.
hit out towards left center field.
Drop. Okay.
Gets down, a
So
base
he
hit.
should be 2 for
And
2,
that's
but
a
absolutely had a hit
single.
robbed from him.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's outside.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Last 2 pitches have been down in
Well.
the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's fine. That's fine. Oof, too aggressive. Let's take a time here.
Away.
Well, you put
Slow
good
things down just a
velocity
little
in the
bit.
head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Outside.
Slow it outside.
Full count now. Rips one to right.
Congrats.
Butler takes it in for the
We are
out.
lucky for sure.
Number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals. First baseman, Alex.
Is that in the...
Burleson.
Yeah, it was in the
Plate.
zone.
1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Dang it. Dang it.
Ground ball up the middle.
Ooh, boy.
McNeil. And that is the
That's
inning.
okay.
So 1 left
That's
for the
okay.
Cardinals, but they're
Let's
in
just
front
get through
4-0.
this last little half inning. Butler, Muncy, Clark.
Back here in St.
Leading off
Louis,
for the
digging
A's,
in, Lawrence
right fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Streak.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
4 to 5 hours, depending on
Gets a piece.
depending on the
And
pass.
stays alive.
I'm clear on the other side of the state.
Next one in the dirt.
Hopefully, I'll get to go to a Mariners game this year. That's the plan.
Short hop liner handled it short.
Yeah.
Throw off line. He's
Okay,
safe.
hey,
And a
settle down.
nice
We're
job
fine.
there.
I
Keep
just,
it
it
moving
did
away.
that dumb thing. I feel like I see the game design where it goes, okay, we got to figure out the eye and then move it. And it just gives me so much trouble.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Fastball for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Denzel. Clark.
Hey!
That one fouled off. Swing
There we go.
and a miss.
There we go.
Struck him out.
There's the out that we needed.
Without about it, it passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz.
There we go. Hope you can make it out to a game. You're trying to see a specific team. It will line up for a different event that I want to go to.
2 on, 1
To
out.
potentially see the Cincinnati Reds.
The knees.
It'd be like a Wednesday 1:40 p.m. game, something like that, which sounds awesome.
Takes it in for the out.
Okay, feel free to throw the ball in. God, it's a brutal animation.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Shea Langoliers. To the right side. Oh, can't
We're
pick it
good, we're
up.
good, we're good, we're good, we're good. There we go.
Egan's action.
Okay, really should have gone 3-2 today, but I'll take 2 and 3 after the way that other game ended.
Winning a game like this just helps
Okay.
to boost the confidence.
Just a good first inning, and we kind of held on. Thankfully, we didn't have to hold on for very long.
Shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our
It's
entire
kind of a brutal.
outstanding crew
We
here
did get
at
charged with
MLB
an
The Show,
error. It was a
I'm
bad.
John Shambi saying
It's a bad
so
jump
long.
throw. It was in the red, but it's all good. All right, and that'll do it. That's the content for the day. We have 5 more teams to play. Got to get a Reds junior jersey. No, thank you. I don't want to die in Seattle. I'm okay. Number 30. All right, 4-0. Even a little bit of a bobble there. I thought that was gonna start to give us some real trouble, but we're able to figure it out. Okay, so, oops, I did not mean to restart. God dang it! I hope I get my piece. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a good night, everybody. And we will catch you tomorrow. 5 more games of action here at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then we'll be all set and ready to go for the season starting on Thursday. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you tomorrow or another day at a different video. Good night, everybody.